To create scarcity, be sure you have the following elements firmly in place: deadlines, limited space, numbers or access, potential loss, restrict freedom. Deadlines. Give your prospects a deadline or a point of no return. We all operate on deadlines at home and in our businesses. They are what cause us to take action. If there is no immediate reason to take action now, we won't. Many people don't pay their bills until they have to. Judging by the lines outside the post office at midnight on April 15th, most of us don't pay our taxes until the last possible second. No deadline means no action. Limited space, numbers or access. If your prospect feels like they are competing for a limited resource, they will be much more motivated to take action. When people fear they are going to miss out on a great deal, they feel an urgency to act. Think of shoppers at closeout sales. They have got to speed over there and check things out before all the stuff is picked over. Otherwise, with the store's limited supplies, they'll miss the deal forever. This limit can also include access to information. Our response to banned information is a greater desire to receive that information and a more favorable outlook toward it than we had before the ban was set in place. Potential loss. Prospects must recognize that they might be limited in their actions if they don't take advantage of our offer. People will always overvalue the thing you are restricting. Create a state of emotion in which your prospect fears a loss. This is an overwhelming feeling they won't be able to ignore. Motivated by restrictions, this prospect becomes an emotionally motivated buyer. They will not be denied. The more you deny them, the more energy you give to your cause. You have denied the right to something, so they will do anything to have it. I can recall occasions when I tried to talk to people out of purchasing a certain product because I honestly felt it was not appropriate. The more I took the product away, the more they wanted it. Think about all those sweepstakes messages they say. You may already be a winner. They used to say you can be a winner, but the notion you have already be a winner spoke even more loudly. Do you think people can throw away such an envelope without even opening it just to check and make sure? With the change in slogan, the sweepstakes company experienced a marked increase in their response rate. Suddenly, people were afraid they might lose something they potentially already had. Restrict freedom. We want what we can't have. If we are told a product is or will soon be unavailable, we want it even more. Our desire goes up, and so does the urgency to act. Create a scenario where you tell your prospect that the offer is only good for so long. Tell them they have to act now to take advantage of the opportunity, or they will lose out. This technique works so well because we all have walked away from offers like this before, and they really haven't been there when we returned. Walk through clearance stores and you will see sold signs on the furniture. These signs create urgency because somebody else has found a deal, and so should we. In sales, this urgency is called the take-away clause. If you take away your prospect's opportunity, to get involved with your product or service, they naturally want it more. This strategy also works well when you want to see if your prospect really is interested in what you are providing. If he was stuck and not sure how much time you want to spend with a prospect, or if they are just looking and not willing to make a decision, do a takeaway. If they are truly interested in your product, they will perk up and become more interested. If not, they will walk away. Either way, you have saved yourself time and energy. Thank you very much.